Hello, all you gorgeous, beautiful people out there getting slim. Trying to get slim. Wishing they could start and get slim. Already got slim and couldn't give a bloody shit about getting slim. It is day 206 of my Mounjaro journey. And it is... should do this before I start, shouldn't I? Do you know... Honestly, I should. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the 18th of March. I remember now because I've just been to the dentist and my appointment was the 18th of March. Yeah, so as I said, been to the dentist. Oh, God, already. Oh, come on, Arlene. It's bloody ridiculous. It is the thing, you know, with the TikTok thing. It's like when I start talking. Anyway, so yeah, so I've been getting some new dentures made. So it's just a quick backwards and forwards. So I made a bit of a fool of myself today. I had the start of a panic attack and started crying in the dentist. Oh, I'm 64-year-old, sat crying like a fucking baby in the dentist. So I have to get 3 teeth out. I've got one that's going like starting to grow that way, has to come out. One next to it's loose. And this one here, this one, which is also starting to go that way, so I'd rather just get it out. So I've got 3 teeth to get out. Now normally if I get anything done, whether it's a filling or I can't even go to the hygienist, drilling or anyway, any of that, I can't. It's panic attack time. So I have to have sedation for practically everything. And I've been dead brave going for these little appointments because I know they're just sticking plaster in your mouth and, you know, there's no picking and poking or anything going on. So I've been quite good with that. Quick yawn. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me? So anyway, my next appointment said, right, when you go out there, make an appointment for a 20-minute appointment. I said, is that to get the teeth out? And he's like, yeah. I said, I'll need sedation. And he's like, no, I can't do sedation. You need to see the other dentist if you want sedation. And I said, who's the other sedation anyway? He named the dentist. And this particular dentist, I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see him. He's kind of set me back in my progress at going to the dentist. He's a lovely man and I've seen him for years. But the last few times I've seen him, he's just got really... How can I put it? He's distracted. He's like slapdash. He'll stick the stuff in your mouth and right there, and he'll be talking, and you're going all over the place. And he's chatting away, and he's not to me, to whoever's in the room, or he's on the bloody phone, or he's. And every time I come out, I end up with cuts on my lips. I end up with cuts on my gums because he's just shoving. I'm just sick of it. And when he did me bridge, this one here, you see. He did it the wrong colour. That's my teeth down here. Difficult to see now because... Anyway, he done this tooth and it was like stuck out like a sore thumb, like really white. It wasn't even going to show me. I had to ask him for the mirror. I said, oh, can I have a look? You know, and I was like, oh my God, that looks terrible. It looks terrible. I said, it's the wrong colour. Totally the wrong colour. I said, it's like you've matched it with me denture here instead of my actual teeth colour, which were a bit on the greyer side. I said, oh, I need to you need to take it out. He said, well, I can't now. I said, well, I can't go around like this. I said, it's terrible. I said, when I'm talking, you see my bottom teeth all the time. I said, that's like terrible. I said, I'm not happy. I'm just not happy with that. I want it out, you know. And he said, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put some composite on your other teeth across here to try and bring them up to the same colour as that. So he did that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was sorry about the yawn, honestly. Oh, God. But everyone refers to me as, you know, the woman who does the yawning all the time. I'll have to start calling myself Yawning Nana, won't I? Send you to sleep, Nana. Anyway. So he put some composite on these ones here. And round to there. But he just like slapped them on. So within a couple of weeks, this one came off. You see? So it's like I've now got all these different colour teeth. They're a fucking mess. And it's teeth are important to me. Yeah, I've got dentures there. I mean, I'll be 65 this year. I'm not bothered about dentures. But as long as when I'm smiling or talking, that they actually look alright, you know what I mean? I'd rather have all dentures than have this bloody mess that he's done. So anyway, I'm digressing. I'm having a rant. So I didn't ever want to go back to him again because I was just sick of it. I just felt like he was just rushing about, messing about, and I don't know, it's like he's on something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so I swapped for this other dentist. It was lovely. Nice patient. They're all, to be fair, they're all lovely in there. Even the guy who's slapdash, he's a lovely man, but he's just got too slapdash. So yeah, so he said, yeah, you'll be getting your teeth out and I need the sedation. He's like, well, I can't do it. He said, look, I just need you to come in, trust me. He said, we'll have all this over and done within 20 minutes. You won't need sedation. And I said, it's not that. I said, and I was crying by then because the panic starts setting in. And I'm not crying because I'm upset. I'm crying because of the panic starts, the panic. The tears just come, do you know what I mean? Shaking and everything. I said, I can't do it. You know, it's like somebody who's got a really bad fear of spiders saying, you'll be okay, you're just going to sit in this bath full of spiders and trust me, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. I'm like, but I won't be alright. And he said, if you want sedation, it's going to have to be Brian because he's the one that does the sedation. So I'm just like, oh, caught between a rock and a hard place, aren't I? So he said, look, why don't you just come in? I'll use the numbing cream on your gums. And I said, it's this one I'm worried about because the needle goes right up your nose. It really bloody hurts, that. I'm not scared of needles generally. Don't like them, don't get me wrong. I'd be sat there going, ow, 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 ah, 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 you know. And I don't fancy them tugging at my teeth. I don't like these, you know, your fangs and you get them done. Because it goes right up your nose up here. It's horrible. Sorry if I'm putting anybody off. Go to the dentist. It's supposed to be about Mounjaro, this chat, isn't it? Oh dear. So I thought to myself, well, I've got Dizzy-Pams there where I go off the doctors for my anxiety. Don't need them very often, but they're there if I need them. So I thought maybe I could have a couple of them, which will hopefully calm me. Which I had to do for my hysteroscopy when I went for that. My son would have to take me because I can't do something like that on my own. I just can't. Oh God. Oh, we'll just have to. And he said, just see how we get on. Oh. I mean, what do you do? It's not fair. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to be 16th of April, so I've got a good few weeks yet before that comes up. I'll be dreading that. So what they do is they take them 3 teeth out that need to come out. And they've already got the dentures already. Like today I was doing my last checks to make sure they all fit and everything like that. And then once they're all done, I think I'm going to go to somewhere private, like a proper private, you know, these smile clinics and something, and get proper composite done on these to try and sort them out because they're just like, they're even worse of a mess than what they were of my original teeth. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not happy about that. So that's going to be a bit of a nuisance because they're going to have to try and get the original composite off first. You know, so there's going to be like grinding it. They're like zzz and stuff like that, which sends me in a tears. But if I want them doing... Oh, God, I feel sick talking about it now. Fuck. Useless, Anna. Yeah, so, Mounjaro. So, my heartburn's gone. Thankfully. It's gone. I'm back on the, is it 20 milligram omeprazole? I thought, fuck that, I don't care. I know they're not good for you long term, but you know, at the moment, while I'm on Mounjaro, I don't care, I'm staying on them. And I've got a good 18 months before I move to Spain, so, because I'm trying to come off as much stuff as I can before I go and live in Spain, you know, permanently. So I've already come off the sertraline. I've been off them a few months now. I don't feel any worse for coming off them. I don't feel any better for coming off or worse for coming off them. I think my dreams are less stressful. I still have strange dreams. I've always had strange dreams. For as long as I can remember. And so I don't feel any worse for coming off them. I don't think they were doing anything for me because I still had my anxiety, still had my fucking depression. And I thought, why am I even on these if they're not helping me? They did initially when I had me full-on breakdown, and I was like, I was an absolute wreck. They did help. But I think when you've been on them a long time, I think your body's just used to them now. And it's like, do I really need these? So I just weaned off them very, very, very slowly. I'm not advising anyone else to do that, by the way. That's just what I did. Because I don't want to be on all these medications when I go to live in Spain. Anyway, I've talked enough shite. 11 minutes of crap. Talking about shite. Most of you will have tuned out the minute I said the word dentist. I know I would have. I would have tuned out as soon as somebody mentioned that. I'd have been scrolling by like that. So, yeah. Right. Keep shrinking, everybody. Let me know how you're getting on. Don't forget to update the MJ Club, which for those who don't know, it's a post in my profile. It's pinned to the top. You'll see it says MJ Club, members only. That's just to piss take the members only. It's for Mounjaro people only. So you can go in there and tell us what weight you've lost and things like that. And there's quite a few of us going there now regularly, especially those who don't post their own weight losses. Or maybe they don't get many comments or many views and they don't feel like they're getting the support. Pop in there. You'll at least get some support from me, if not from other people in there, which is the whole idea. So you can go in there and support other people that are posting as well. Be like a notice board. Right, talked enough shite. See you later.